Everybody, thank you for being here. I am Michael Wood with Captivatim Multimedia and Web Design, and you're here live with the Webmaster Academy.online, and we're going to be talking tonight about the lifestyle vlogger template from Wix.com. This is a great template for anyone who wants to produce their own shows, who wants to become a vlogger, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's a combination of the word video and blogger. So instead of writing blogs, it's someone who just takes out their camera and they just show their life and they share their passions and their interests. And this is a really hot item right now on YouTube. So if you even were thinking about being a vlogger or anything like that, check out this website template from Wix.com. I will show you the template itself. We'll do a quick walkthrough, and then I'll show you how to customize it for your own channel. So, if that sounds great, go ahead and stay tuned, guys. Let's get started. Once again, I'm Michael Wood with Captivatim Multimedia and Web Design. We're going to be looking at the lifestyle vlogger template from Wix.com. Let's go ahead and take a quick tour around the template itself. So here's the website. Obviously, at the top you would have your name. So again, these are made to be customized. So obviously you're not Emily Silver. You would put your name here instead. And it's got a link, so if I click on that, it actually will go right to the home page. Or if I tend to stray away, there's always a way to come back home. So the @Emily Silver is the home button. It's got a very simple menu. And really what I like about this is it showcases the videos. You know, that's what a lifestyle vlogger does. They make content. And the whole idea of this template is to leverage the power of Wix and the Wix backend and the Wix Editor so that you only have to worry about making video content and uploading it. Once you build your site into this template, the website will just run itself. So that's one of the great things I love. This uses the Wix video management system. If you want to know more about that, check us out at the Webmaster Academy. I do a whole series on just the Wix video backend, but I'll give you a quick tour here. So there's really two ways you could do this. You can use your videos, you can upload them to YouTube or Vimeo, and you would just add those videos to the playlist. Or you can actually upload your videos to Wix.com. and let Wix handle the management of your videos. And what's nice about that way, then your videos are secure and there's no advertising. In fact, if you wanted to take the next step, you can actually charge people to watch your channel, especially if you're a consultant or a coach. You can actually put a payment wall in front of your videos. I won't talk about that on this episode because this template is not a paid video template. But I just wanted you to be aware of some of the possibilities that are out there. So here we have the main video. It's got text laid over the top. So you would go ahead and put whatever text is appropriate to your channel. And you can just click Watch Now. So it's a full screen image. And when I click on Watch Now, you get this light box that opens up. It gives you some basic statistics over here on the right. And if I play the video, okay, so you may not have heard all the music because I have the computer sound off, but you might have heard a little bit. So it goes ahead, it'll go ahead and play the video. You obviously want to put your best video front and center. And so your latest and greatest can go right here on the cover. Or maybe an introduction video if you're new to vlogging. The other interesting feature is down here on the bottom right, they have this chat with us box. If I click on this arrow, it comes up and you could type in a message. Now, if you're out there vlogging because you're hanging off a cliff somewhere and you're doing a selfie, you can't answer this little chat box, right? So part of it's kind of this RoboChat. So there's automated responses that you can plug in, and especially frequently asked questions, and it will, respond the best it can. But you will get those messages in your email, so you could always respond to these messages remotely. You don't have to be in front of your computer to actually interact with your audience. And it's that immediacy that's really getting a lot of leads in modern websites. So the chat box is already built in for you. I'm going to scroll down, and has this little bit paragraph about you. You can click on read more, and that jumps to the about page where you'll have a picture of yourself, a little paragraph about who you are, and contact information. Especially, I like this, that they put in the business inquiries and public relations management. I like that because they already thought about those kind of things. You may not have thought of writing down business inquiry information, but there you go. They already thought it out. You just have to change the information. Let's go back to the home page. So when I click on read more, that goes to about. Now here's the most important part. It's the vlog, right? And what's interesting is you could take your videos and you can actually sort them into different playlists. You can do this on YouTube as well. I just like the power to be able to make that playlist a little bit more of a showcase. Now you might wonder, why do you need a website if you're already on YouTube? Well, they really go hand in hand. You always want to have some kind of headquarters for people to go to where they can find the latest information. YouTube is part of the equation. You really want both. And there's no reason why you can't do both. In fact, you can link your YouTube videos right into the Wix Video Manager. You don't have to use Wix hosting, for the videos at least. So here we have a playlist of selected videos, and it's got a very sleek navigation menu here that'll go through the different whatever you have on your playlist. And then there's another playlist here, so you could take your major ideas and build them out right here. And then it has an Instagram feed. So what's nice about this is you can go ahead and post all your videos and images on Instagram, and once you link your account, these photos will automatically populate your website. So you could just be out there on your phone taking videos, posting to Instagram, and your website is handling everything in the background. It's that automation that really makes a huge difference in running your business. Down at the bottom, it has a subscribe area. So what happens if somebody types in their email address, Wix will collect those emails, and then you'll have a lead list. And from that list, you can export that to your own email provider, or you can use Wix shoutouts and send out newsletters to your lead list. So your website's automatically collecting those leads for you. All right. So it's really quite a simple site. The home page, which is a very long scrolling page, the vlog that just basically jumps down to that part of the home page, and then the about page. I mean, what more do you need on your site? It's all about you and your videos and your passion. Don't forget that. Of course, you have your social media icons up here in the top right, and make sure you put icons for accounts you're actually updating. So if you don't have a Twitter account, you can delete that Twitter logo, and you could add logos as well. And of course, the YouTube logo is right there. So if you're really on YouTube a lot, people have that direct connection to you. And you could put this website domain on every video you do on YouTube. Go ahead and put it in the comments section. Then that way people can follow you. They can get on your email list, and that's how you start building your audience. All right, before I get under the hood and look at the customization options, I just want to check the chat. Does anybody have any questions at this time? All right, so far so good. And if you are watching the replay, remember you could always add a question and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, let's go under the hood now. I'm now in the Wix Editor. So when I click on this image, as you see, the video goes beyond the menu. When I scroll down, you see how the menu is kind of static. It's got this thumbtack pushed in right here. That means the menu's pinned to the screen. So when I scroll down, the menu is always present right there. Now if I click on the image, it's actually a still shot of a video. So I would have to go and manage my videos. This uses the Wix Video Manager on the back end. So it's a simple matter of uploading your videos, sending in the links to all your YouTube videos, and the video playlist will automatically update. And what's interesting is some of these videos, you can actually get people to rent them. So if you have some really important consultation or a sales seminar or something, you can get people to buy. So what I would do is if I clicked on add videos, and I want you to pay attention to this menu on the right. When I say add videos, look at the options. You can upload a video from your computer. You can use a link from Dropbox or Google Drive. Or you could add a link from YouTube, Vimeo, and now you can add a link from Facebook. So if you're already on those platforms, your website will just simply have a little handshake with those accounts, and you'll be able to update the videos pretty easy. Okay, then it has a live stream button, which, hey, I should play with one of these someday. I haven't really tried the live stream button, but here we can schedule a live stream. And we're going to live stream from our Wix app on our phone. And this will stream to your Wix video channel. So all you need to make that happen is the Wix app in the iOS store. You can go ahead and schedule when you go live and then put all the information here. And that's going to live stream directly on your website. Hey, I think I might try that. The other thing you have in the Video Manager is the channels section. So what you do is you really build this out by adding channels. You can do a straight out YouTube feed, or you can build a channel, and everything you add to that channel you can then use to sort out the videos that go on your website. So on the cover, this is basically, if I click on settings, it's, see, as you see, it changed to the pirate flag because it switched channels. So on this front cover, I have to actually go and choose which channel I want displayed. I could choose a video, so these are some different, I could either choose a channel, or I could choose a single video that have already been uploaded to Wix, or I've provided a link ahead of time. So you have to start with the Wix Manager. Then you use that to go ahead and build out your site. Okay, you could always change the layout. I wouldn't mess with that too much, but I just wanted you to see that there are possibilities with the layout, whether you show the title or not, how many thumbnails, what happens when people hover the mouse over. There's customizations like that. All right, so that's how you change the cover, and you could have people subscribe. The text is just simply double click and you can change the font and the text right here. And then the vlog itself. So this is where you would go ahead and manage videos again. Click on settings. And here I can click on or select a list of videos or a channel. So it's really all about building that channel ahead of time so then you could customize your website. And then when you make a video and upload it to Wix, you would simply say what kind of video you made, like what channel should it be on, and then that will automatically populate your playlist that's on the home page. The Instagram account, it's just a matter of clicking on this box here, and you click on Settings. And this is where you would add your Instagram feed. Just customize. You could even add links, and it will then display only the images from your Instagram account. You can customize the look and feel of the site. This obviously is like a pink and a white. Goes along with Emily Silver's vision. This is a strip right here, so we can just change the strip background to a different color. You could even change the palette. Just click on Change, and you could see a list of color palettes over here on the right. Or you can customize your palette by clicking each of these circles and typing in the hex code or finding the color in the palette right there. So you could change the site colors. You could change the strip by just selecting a color. Okay, so I'm going to select purple, for example, and that changes the color of the strip. You could also use an image. Just depends on the look and feel of your website. So that's a strip right there. And same with this pink background. So this pink is actually the page background. So if we change our page background, let's go ahead and let me put a video so then you can see exactly where the page is. Let's do a preview. So do you see the circles moving around? So that tells you where the page lives. Some designers like to put that in the background just so they don't get confused between the strips, like this big Instagram, this wide pink strip, and they don't get that confused with the background. And then they'll change it back to the same color when they're finished. So do you see the background right there? In fact, if you like the scrolling video, obviously you could leave it. It's kind of a nice effect. And again, all I had to do is just, let's go back to the editor. I just had to change the background. Just click anywhere on the page and change page background. And I'll change it to black just so you could see the difference. And so now you could see the different parts of the page. Now, the way they designed this particular template, they used the same background color as they did on the strips. So then that way the background of the website blended perfectly with the strips, as you see right here, and it's now a seamless experience. See right there as I scroll, you don't even see the page background. So that's a little bit of the behind the scenes magic, and I showed you how you could change your colors on your site. So at this time, let me just see if there's any questions. All right, if there's no questions at this time, make sure you show me your love, give me a heart, a like. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as I walk through other Wix templates for you so you could see what that's all about. And thank you so much for being here. I really enjoy our time together. I look forward to making another Wix template, and I want to see your awesome websites that you're developing. If you want to know more in-depth knowledge about anything I talked about, especially with the Wix Video Manager, I do some hands-on training at the Webmaster Academy.online. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you next time.